Hey everybody, haven't posted a video in a while. I'm at work doing a late shift and doing some printing. So this is just a poster paper print. I actually just got done doing head cleaning on this unit. I had to do it twice, but the print looks good after the cleaning, so I'm happy about that. And what else is there? We're doing a vinyl print right now. Wood grain pattern. This is an adhesive vinyl, so basically it's going to get cut and then put onto a wall for fake wood paneling. But the main thing I wanted to show you today is we got a new toy at our shop. We have an Epson Surecolor. S7067 right now. It's doing circulation of the inks. The thing that we're pretty stoked about the new machine is that it has a silver and white inks to it. So now we can print on clear media and back it with an opaque white and then put a color on top of the opaque. So this will actually, when printing the white, it does one pass first of the white, brings it back into the machine, and then prints the color on top of that. And we can put that in any order, so we could actually do color first and then put white on top of that, or go white and put color. And then if we also had silver, we could actually do silver on top of all of that yet. There's supposed to be a way where we can mix silver with any of the other colors while we're printing. We haven't really played with any of those settings yet. This top part here is a fan, which helps dry the ink on our prints, and then this is a what they call a platen on the machine, and these platens actually heat up. You can change the temperature of the platens. We haven't found any print to work with heat, so usually we always turn the heat off. But you can find specific settings for each of the media manufacturers that you use. You can find out what heat settings they have, but pretty much all of our prints we turn the heat off on the platens. So yeah, this is our new machine. Pretty slick, and that's about all. I don't have much else to show you. I'm doing some vinyl cut right now on the Suma cutter, and looks like we're ready to do some more. Just gotta bring my print head to a different location. Now when I say print head, I meant the blade. And I'll just bring it down a little bit. So I don't know, does it show up? Yeah, it does show up. But there's the material that's going to get cut, that has the vinyl cut into it. Live United. It's United, and this is the print here on the screen. And then yeah, I just hit this little button here. Tell it to go ahead and send the material, and then it just starts cutting. Maybe later I'll show me weeding, what's called weeding one of these out. See if I can do it one-handed or not. These are pretty simple. The only thing that's going to be kind of hard is there's a registration mark. That might be hard to do by one-handed, but we'll see. I got like 10 of these to print and weed out. So anyways, more to come, folks. And we're back doing some more printing. And I hate it when we print posters or any job that has food in it, because I always get so hungry looking at the artwork with the food. But yeah, anyways, I was going to show you the weeding. What I just did is I taped the item down. I probably could use some more tape in the center here to do this one-handed. But so the program, the Suma cutter actually does a weeding box. So I can get that weed box started here just by pulling on the side. And there we go. Now we're just pulling out the material that we don't want, the negative space. Now when submitting jobs to be cut like this, you want to make sure that your artwork is of a vector file. And we're back. Something was goofy. I'll have to fix that. But anyways, you need a vector file. And I get a lot of jobs sent from customers where they don't send us a vector file. They send us a raster image like a JPEG. The problem with that is that I can't use JPEGs to cut a job out such as this. Reason being is because there's nothing for our machines to read where to cut as far as the vector comes in. And you'd be surprised in the amount of jobs I get in from designers who will submit such things, and mainly that's just because, again, it's like so. And then yeah, this is just pretty simple here, this weeding. Sometimes it gets harder when the stuff is really fine and squiggly. The smaller, the thinner that it gets, the more likely it's going to get pulled up with the vinyl when I'm pulling it apart. And they don't always turn out the best when trying to weed them. Each material has its own like pressure that we have to set the blade for. Now, like this stuff here comes already pre-printed black with a laminate on it, and so this I cut at 200 GSM or something like that in order to get the blade to go through the top material but not go through the bottom material. But anyways, I was talking about vector files, and yeah, it's really important. Even if you have something that's going to be cut, like we print on solid plastic and plywood and other harder surfaces, and even there you'd be surprised the amount of files that we get in from customers that are not vector files or have a vector file set up for cutting, and then we have to re-image the cut file from it, from either like bringing it into Illustrator, not into Illustrator, that comes afterwards, but we have to bring it into Photoshop. Then we threshold the whole artwork to a black and white image, and then we path that, and then we turn the path into an Illustrator line and bring that into Illustrator, and then from there hope that we can clean it up a little bit so that the cut file looks pretty nice. Unfortunately, when doing something like that, some straight lines won't be perfectly straight because of turning the threshold print into a line art in Photoshop. But it is what it is when that's what we get from our customers, and sometimes we're a third party to our customers, and so in order for our customer to get what they need to print from their customer, sometimes it's hard for them to attain that stuff. I'll have to do an example maybe sometime on the computer at home on what I mean by a raster image and a vector file as far as for cutting such a thing like this. But anyways, yeah, so that's weeding a vinyl cut job. These round circles here is the register mark, so I'll have to use a razor or a knife to get in there to help pluck that stuff out. But anyways, really nothing else too exciting going on at work. Just still printing that one wood paneling over there, and just got done printing this food here. Ribs and fries, some kind of 4-leaf clover buffet. Oh, some kind of roast beef type deal thing there. Oh well, I got more stuff to send yet through the machine on the poster paper. Looks like I gotta roll that up and get it ready for one more print possibly, and then finish weeding that out. Alright folks, have a good day. Bye.